All right, so we're gonna do a little review and see what we got with this Antarctic ice maker. We're gonna open the box, put it together, see how it makes ice, see how long it will take to make ice. We're gonna see how loud it is and what the dimensions are to see if it fits under a normal countertop. So, and then overall impressions, of course, after that. So first thing is we're gonna get it out of the box. This thing is pretty heavy. It does weigh 40, 50 pounds, so it definitely is something that that's a consideration if you're going to be moving it around or if you're taking it like camping or something. So, inside the box, you have the little tray, nothing else. And here is the unit itself. All right, so that was it. It is already put together. All you have to do is take this drip tray, slide it right down into the bottom there. There's a little groove, fits right inside there. And that's it. And then plug it in. So very easy, no time for setup. So if this is for an office, you could just open this thing up, set it on the counter, plug it in, and start making ice. So now let's go take a look at the overview of the actual unit itself, filling it up, and let's go through how loud it is. Let's talk about how much ice it produces and whether you need to connect it to any kind of water line or anything like that. All right, so it's unwrapped, plugged in. Now all you need to do is fill the reservoir. So this holds 0.6 gallons or 2.5 liters. You can either take this out and take it to your sink, or you can leave it in the unit and fill it up right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take it to my sink, and I'm going to fill it up to the max. Just regular room temperature water. There's not really a fill line, but I'm going to kind of fill it up all the way to the top here. And then once I do this, I'll spin around. I'll show you how to turn the unit on and get it working. And then we're going to do a little test to see how long it takes to make the ice. All right, so this is mostly full. All right. Okay, there is a little line right here. I don't know if that's a fill line. I may be able to fill it up a little bit more, but that's what I'm going to go with. And then you slide it right in, and you make sure that it is pushed all the way in. All right, then spin this around, okay? And let's go ahead and zoom in on the settings here, and I'll run you through what those look like. Okay, so we've filled the back container of the reservoir with water. You can take it to your sink, or you can do it with a pitcher just in the back there. Make sure it's seated. In the front here, you have really just one button. Turn it on, and then it will begin to make ice. So I have my timer set for when this began, and you can kind of see the indicator for ice being full and when you need to add water. And so I can already hear it in the back sucking in water or whatever it's doing. There's a little fan over here for the refrigerant. So I'm going to let it run, and I'll come back and let you know how long it took to make an entire thing of ice. All right, another thing that I wanted to understand about this was exactly how loud is this, because if you're going to use this in an office setting or someplace, maybe a campground, you don't want it to be loud. So it is running. There's no ice currently. You can tell by the indicator here, but it is running, and you can see my decimal meter here. As I'm talking, you can see it spike, but I'm going to stop talking and show you what it would read just by itself. Okay. All right, so this has been running for about 13 minutes, and we have our first pieces of ice coming through. Obviously, it's not enough for a drink, but definitely 15 minutes, you already have ice. So we're going to monitor this to see how long it takes to do an entire bin of water. All right, so this has been going for about 3 hours, and based on this indicator, it looks like it's full. And on the water in the back, it used most of it. So let's see how many glasses we can get of ice. So I've got some glasses here. Let's see. All you do is you pull this little handle, and we're going to fill them up about halfway, kind of how you do normally. All right. There's one. All right, here's another glass. This one's a pint glass. There's two. Should be 13. Well. Come on. I would say that's about it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 13. So 13 glasses of ice, 3 hours to make that, and very easy to use. So that's the quantity you're going to get. And the ice itself is this cubed shaped stuff. So if you like small cubed ice, that's what you're going to get. It's that kind of stuff right there, in cocktail glasses. So, all right, so my overall impression of this is I like it. Things I like is it took 3 hours and it produced 13 glasses worth of ice, nice ice. So I think that is a good feature. I like that in the back it has a reservoir that you can remove. You can take it to your sink, and when you take it to your sink, you can fill it up, or you can just fill it up with a pitcher. I like that. It's pretty compact. You can kind of tell relative size to a coffee maker. This is a regular size coffee maker, and you can tell, relative size. It's not that much bigger. It's definitely a kitchen countertop appliance. So I like that. Some things that are noticeable about it is it's pretty heavy. It weighs 40 pounds. So if you were to go on a camping trip or take this somewhere, it's pretty heavy. So it's something you have to consider. It is not loud. It doesn't take over the volume of a room or, be distracting, but you do hear it on. So that is something to consider as well. But overall, it did exactly what it's supposed to do. 13 glasses of ice, 3 hours. I could refill it and kind of keep the cycle going as I'm doing it. But overall, I think this is a nice addition if you were to have a particular use for it.